Okay guys, so it is February 24th. Yesterday all the snow was gone, like everything. I just got ready to go outside and walked outside to this. Walked down my stairs and my shoes are buried. We got like 6 inches maybe. It's not bad actually at all. Used to this kind of stuff, but literally, like, what you understand is if you looked out over any of this, my brother's GTI, but any of this, it was all grass, and now there's still some grass over there, but now it's like, look at my Solera covered, my dad's Infiniti J30, poor Cummins over there, which is what we're going to be working on today. Actually, it's not the Cummins, maybe, but what I need to do, oh geez, there's a huge drift right in front of my garage. This car is pretty bad, but actually, I don't know, way back there, he's got another one. He's got 2 of these. But the Dirty D, which is this, which I haven't showed you guys, I've only have like 2 videos on my channel, which is the Honda, which is just revving and trying to get to backfire because it's very untuned. But it was right over there. She's gone. Now what I have left is this. Nah, it's not what I have left. I've had this the whole time. It's very bright out. But this thing's super dirty. Nice red interior. Never been a gas pedal. This is a 1978 Dodge D200. This truck was my grandfather's, and he gave it to me. So, it's not like I was gonna use it for work. He did, and the tranny is pretty shot in it. It's got no engine in it right now. Actually, I just pulled out the engine with some buddies and got a 318. It's getting a 360, but that's the tranny. It's a 727 torque flight. Thing is baked. It is gone. Works though enough. It moves. Just when you rev the piss out of it, it moves. The plan today though is to get everything for the truck in the bed of the truck so that I can. Well, there's the new 360s right there. I took the valve covers off. I gotta disassemble a little more. Not full rebuild, but little things that are super easy while the engine's apart. I want to get this thing maybe behind my Ranger project, but there's a lot of stuff over there, so probably not. I'm probably just gonna slide it that way. Put the front suspension back together. There's a spring sitting right there. This side's all together. It's the other side. It needs a spring actually, but this thing is a riot and everybody loves it. It's not tubbed, it's just they're gone. Huge engine bay, trans cooler sitting on the ground. This thing is brutal, but everyone loves it. It's awesome. This thing, what you might not know about these trucks is the way you lower them is you get van lower control arms, and that drops to about 3 inches. 3 inches wasn't enough for me, so I cut springs and dropped it like 3 more. So it's got like a 6-inch drop in the front, and I flipped the rear axle. It's gonna be real hard to see, but I don't know if you can see that flipped. Terribly flipped though. I did a bad job with it. I flipped it and then I put 1-inch spacers above it. No. What did I do? Let me. I gotta look at that again because I don't even remember. I put the axle. So here's the axle. I put the leaf springs under the axle, and then between the leaf springs and the axle is a 1-inch spacer. So first it got flipped, which was like a 2.5 inch drop. No, it was like a way more than 2.5 inch drop. It was like probably a 4 inch drop. And then I had an inch. It was like 5 inches in the back. This thing sits pretty level. It tucks. I need to put shocks in it. This thing needs a lot, but it's pretty rusty actually too. I just cut the exhaust off when I pulled the other engine out, which was a good thing because this exhaust was beat. So now I'm gonna load everything in the bed and then show you it like down, but it's not gonna be, there's no engine in it, so it's not gonna be like perfect. This side right here is no clearance. There is clearance, but there's no shocks in this thing right now. And she's bouncy. Anyway, this side though, I can't tell, but right there it's bottomed out. So I need to get back up here and again do some more cutting, and that will allow this thing to go even lower. But before that, I gotta fix all this crap and clean up this whole engine bay. But now she's on the ground, time to move it around, which is not gonna be fun by myself. Well, let's just get some beauty shots. See, it's dragging mud flap in the back. There it is. It's one of my favorite projects. But I love all my projects, let's be honest.